How to get your business chosen without blowing your budget. So you've built something real. A product, a service, a business you believe in. Maybe you're just getting started. Maybe you're scaling up. Or maybe you're already a household name. You've done the hard part. You've made something that works, that solves a problem, that people will love. Now comes the important part. Getting the word out there and getting it chosen. But how do you do that? Do you go with a big agency? They're expensive, aren't they? Should you just use AI? Will that even cut through? What is a brand? Do you already have one? Do you need an ad, a campaign, a lead magnet? And how do you make sure you're getting in front of the right people at the right time? Maybe you already work with an agency, but deep down, it doesn't feel like a great fit. They're too slow, too expensive, or their work is too familiar. But what's the alternative? In the next few minutes, I'll show you a smarter way to get your product or service chosen. A way that's helping more and more New Zealand and Australian businesses to cut through, grow faster, and spend less doing it. If you're ready to break through the noise and make real progress, this is for you. Generating industry buzz since launching in this part of the world and is featured in the New Zealand Herald, Stuff, Ad News, Campaign Brief, Marketing Magazine, New Zealand Business, and more. Whether you're a startup, a scale-up, or a brand everyone already knows, this might be exactly what you've been looking for. When it comes to how you work up your marketing or advertising plans, you've basically got 4 options to consider. Let's map them out. First, we have the boom of AI tools and offshore resourcing. Quick, cheap, DIY friendly. Anyone can write a prompt and anyone can click for content. The problem though? These are rarely insightful, rarely result in distinctive outcomes, and they're almost never built for long-term success. Then there's the in-house agency model. This one's been gathering steam of late. It offers you the promise of more control, more continuity, but with that also comes more cost and more complexity, and often a narrower view of the world. Then there's the traditional agency model, relatively unchanged since the Mad Men era. High-end thinking, high-end creativity, sure, but those come with a high-end price tag to boot. See that gap? The one between world-class strategic thinking and accessible investment? That's where a new model lives. One purpose-built for the times we're in. One that delivers top-tier creative and strategy without the waste. That model is Art of the Possible, a bold new way of working, now available in New Zealand and Australia. It's your possible done smarter. So how does it actually compare to the old way of doing things? Let's talk about the traditional agency model for a second. So what's it like partnering with a traditional agency these days? You get to visit a beautiful office, sure. Lush red carpet rolled out, sparkling waters on tap. If that's your thing, you're in pig's paradise. But what else do you get? Work happens in disconnected silos with minimal collaboration or fresh thinking between teams. Projects are handed to broad generalists who lack the deep category knowledge needed to break through. Talent is limited to who can commute, so solutions start to look the same, shaped by postcode, not perspective. Strategies and ideas are recycled. Templates are reused. If it worked once, it'll do. Work is assigned based on who's available, not who's best for the job. Budgets get eaten up by rent, admin, awards, bar tabs, pitches, none of it helping your bottom line. More on this later. Processes are slow and inflexible, built to suit internal structures, not your market's demands. Teams are bloated, people added to justify headcount, not add value. Juniors lead the work, seniors arrive late. Your project becomes the training ground. The model relies on churn, more briefs, more billing, not necessarily better outcomes. Decisions are made to protect margin, not to move your brand forward. You pay for things you didn't ask for. Competitive pitches, internal meetings, case studies. You're locked into contracts that serve agency forecasting, not your real marketing needs. It's a model that is ultimately built for the agency's needs, not yours. It's bloated, inflexible, and driven by margin over meaning. Now let's compare and contrast that to Art of the Possible. We shape ideas through genuine collaboration, strategy, creative, media, production, all pushing in the same direction. Work is led by seasoned experts with proven experience in your category. We cast based on fit, not geography. The right person, not the closest one. Every team is tailored. No templates, no rinse and repeat. Work goes to the person most equipped to deliver, not whoever has capacity. Your spend goes where it should, and to thinking, creativity, and delivery. We adapt to you, no rigid structures, just what gets the work moving faster. We bring in exactly who's needed, no padding, no extras. Senior talent leads from the start, no handover, no training wheels. We're here to create outcomes, not just output. We work shoulder to shoulder with you, with urgency, ambition, and care. No surprises, no markups, just straight transparent pricing. No retainers, no lock-in, just project-based partnerships built on results. We don't have a building full of people waiting for briefs. We build the right team around your brief every time. Only who's needed, only when they're needed. Our talent spans New Zealand and Australia, wherever life and expertise have taken them. Because the best people have never worked under one roof, and with full connectivity, we unite them on demand to solve your challenge. Top-tier talent, seamlessly connected, ready when you are. Built entirely around your needs, with the right experts, no waste, and a full focus on outcomes. How do these models compare when it comes to investment? 4 out of 5 New Zealand businesses say they would switch agencies for a better value alternative. They just don't know where to find it. At Art of the Possible, you're getting the same caliber, and often the exact same creative, strategy, and media talent trusted by the big brand agencies. Just without the inflated price tag. Think of it like hiring the right mechanic for your car, or the perfect master builder for your dream home. You go to them for their expertise and skill set alone, not to also fund their next customer pitch, billboard campaign, to train their apprentices on your job, or their entry fees into the next trade awards show. You want experts who know what they're doing and simply get it done. No fluff, no extras, no bloat baked into your fee. There's an old line in marketing. No one ever got fired for hiring the big agency. But that thinking's had its time. Today, the smarter move is about ROI, not legacy. And right now, that matters more than ever. So what do you actually get when you pay a traditional agency? Whoa, look at all that. Sure, you get the strategy, you get the creative, but your investment also covers a lot of things you didn't ask for. Agency harbor views, bar tabs, case studies, away days, award submissions, table tennis tables, free breakfasts, pitch decks for other clients, flights to Cannes, the snack cupboard, the merch, the meeting pods. It all gets baked into your fees, whether you need it or not. Some clients love this stuff. The red carpet, the razzle, the pampering. And hey, no judgment here. If that's what you're after, have at it. But for many, especially in times like these, they'd rather their investment went straight into what they came for. Great work, real results, and business growth. No distractions, no indulgences, no ta-da moments, just the right people solving the right problem. That's the art of the possible. No bloat, no backpatting, no baristas, only what you need to grow. So how does the model work? Whatever business you're in, we build a dream team around it. And not just any team, a hand-picked crew of category experts. Every single time. For every single client. Let's say you're launching an FMCG product, or maybe you're wanting to shift a perception in the automotive category. Or perhaps you're looking to build trust in the finance sector. We dig into our collective of over 100 top-tier pros across New Zealand and Australia and cast your team based on deep experience in your vertical. Strategists who know your audience. Creatives who understand the problem you're solving. Media, search, production, and design leads who've been there before and know what drives results in your category. It's a custom-assembled unit, purpose-built for your challenge. Paired for performance, not their availability. These are the same minds the big agencies call upon when they need to impress. Only now, they're working directly for you. No fluff, no waste, no generic thinking. Just the right people for your specific brief. It's an agency model that wraps around you, not the other way around. Wise heads, not overheads. That's the art of the possible. So what makes this model better for your business? You get to market faster. Direct access to category experts means fewer wrong turns, tighter rounds, and ideas that land first time. You spend smarter. Every dollar goes only towards the work, not offices, overhead, or idle hands. And you see everything clearly. No retainers, no mystery markups, just transparent pricing tied to real results. Challengers win with those who move like they do. That's why we're built differently. Need a bespoke strike team? We assemble it. Need to move now? We already are. Need to extend your in-house team? We plug right in. We don't just understand the challenger mindset, we live it. If that sounds like the kind of partner you've been looking for, we'd love to hear from you. Book your free discovery session today, and let's make your possible possible.